Alrighty, so one of the key aspects of overcoming eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, or any of the gut-related skin diseases is your lymphatic system. One of the best protocols out of all the protocols you could possibly do to improve your lymphatic health is dry brushing. Dry brushing is amazing for your lymph system. In today's video, I want to give you guys my favorite and best and most correct dry brushing method, focusing on helping you clear your eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, or rosacea. Dry brush. I love you. You've changed my life. Before we get to the nuts and bolts of how to use this beautiful brush to move your lymphatic system and improve your skin health, we first got to talk a little bit about, one, how to make this thing a daily habit, because a lot of people struggle with that. If you're not being consistent doing dry brushing for about 5 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes every single day, you're not going to get the results. If you're doing it like twice a week, or you do it like for an hour on Sundays but no other time, the lymphatic system doesn't benefit from doing that much. The lymph system wants consistency every single day. And if you do the dry brushing every single day and you're consistent, you're gonna have awesome benefits, and your transformation and the response your body has will be a lot more powerful. So first things first, be consistent. The way I stay consistent dry brushing is I have a ritual. This thing has a home and it hangs right next to my toilet. Okay, now this might sound silly to you, but I guarantee if you do this habit, it will make a huge difference on how often you dry brush. So if you take notice, that's my toilet, that's my throne. On the side of it hangs my dry brush. It's mounted on the side. So why is that? That's called multitasking, my friends, and I love to do it. So every morning when I come here to do my business, I also dry brush so that I get both things done at the same time. So in the morning when I'm sitting on my throne and doing my morning business, I'm also dry brushing. So figure out a way to make dry brushing a ritual. Get several dry brushes, put one in your car, put one by your bed, put one at your workspace, put one by the toilet, and every time you're around a dry brush, just spend a few minutes dry brushing. Okay, so welcome to my living room, and this is my dry brush. I have a few of these. I get mine from Eco Tools, and the bristles are synthetic. They're very soft. Get a dry brush that has super soft bristles. The main thing that you want to do dry brushing, and no one else talks about this, I've never seen anyone else talk about this on any other dry brushing videos, rhythm and melody. Put on some music and dance with your skin. Here's what I mean. So a lot of people overemphasize pulling in circles the energy towards your heart. You always want to dry brush up towards your heart. Or you'll hear other people say you always want to dry brush away from your heart. You'll also hear people stress you have to start on your feet, or you have to start on your head, or you have to start here, or you have to start there. All of that is absolute nonsense. All you're doing with this brush is you're pushing your lymphatic fluid manually, plus you're using these little guys to exfoliate your skin gently. There's no magic, that's really all that's happening. But your body is a melody and it's a rhythm machine. Your heartbeat goes up and down throughout the day and your whole body responds to it, especially your circulation and your lymphatic fluid. So get into a rhythm. How I do it is I start off on one body part, let's say my arm or my thigh, especially if I'm doing my morning poop and I'm working on my legs. I'll start on my left leg and I'll do my left leg only. And what I'll do is I'll just start to get into a rhythm, pushing it, and I try to stay on that rhythm. It's just a straight rhythm, and I try to stay in this rhythm on this leg, on this body part for about 25-30 seconds. You'll feel some circulation happening, you'll feel some friction, you'll feel some heat, Now, if your skin is super sensitive, you gotta go a little softer or a little slower with your rhythm. And you will go through every part of your body, all the areas that have eczema, inflammation, psoriasis, and all of the clear areas. Here's the question I get all the time. Do I need to do the areas that are affected, or do I have to do the areas that aren't affected? Yes, do your entire body. Focus most of your time on the biggest areas of your body. So your legs, your upper legs, your torso, your butt, your stomach, your chest, your sternum, your back, and everything you can reach in the front of your arms. Spend a little time on your ankles and feet, spend a little bit of time on your hands, spend some time on your scalp and face, but the majority of your blood pools in your torso and in your upper thighs. So focus on really moving that blood and that lymph fluid and that circulatory fluid as much as you possibly can. Once you've worked over your entire body, then you're done. Don't overcomplicate the dry brushing. Don't have to do any type of special technique like hanging upside down or making sure that you're brushing perfectly towards your heart while you're doing a mantra. None of that. Maybe it does matter. Maybe that is magical too. So if you want to do all that stuff, all the bells and whistles, go for it. It's not going to hurt, but it's also not going to make or break your dry brushing. The three most important parts of dry brushing is consistency, is getting the brush on every single part of your body every single day, and brushing with rhythm and staying on the same area long enough to actually make the lymphatic fluid move. That's it. So that's the proper way to dry brush. Wow, I think that's gonna do it for today's video, my friends. I'm gonna just dry brush my beard and my nose and my elbow, and then go along with my day. Thanks so much for watching. I wish you guys so much luck on your skin disease reversal journey. Remember, if you need a guidebook, you can head over to my website, holistichealthactivation.com. The 3 Phases Workbook is my step-by-step guidebook. I have product recommendations, I have cleansing, detoxification protocols, I have the whole process from diet to lifestyle all lined up in that book. It's an awesome resource. There's a lot of you guys out there that hit me up for private coaching, eczema coaching. To start that process, there's a link in the description box for a consultation. Click on that consultation and we can link up if you're serious about healing your skin and you need guidance and help and a structure to follow. That's type of person that should click that link. On the Instagram, I'm putting up a lot of content about healing your skin as well. And there they call me Stuart, Rob Stewart, but in real life it's just plain old Rob Stewart. I hope to see you there. You could comment on one of my pictures and maybe I'll check out your profile and comment on one of yours too. We'll do the social media connection. It'd be so freaking radical. And just a side note, for those of you who are still watching this video, it means that you guys are into the content and you probably watched the last video. My ethnic background, the question was asked, well, Rob, you know, you're orange and tan, you have multiple color blondish red hair all over your body, you have green eyes. What the hell are you, Irish or something? Are you Scottish? My nationality is mostly Viking-ish, Scandinavian, Swedish, Norwegian, that area, mostly Scandinavian, a little bit of French, a little bit of German, a little bit of Scottish, and I know I have a little bit, tiny bit of Irish in there, but I think the Irish came from the Scandinavian peninsula. So the Irish origins are actually Scandinavian. So that's why my skin tones look the way they look. I think that's it, guys. Much love. One more thing before I take off. I know I like to have fun in these videos, and I don't want you guys to underestimate the power of the daily habit. The dry brushing, the yoga poses, the deep squat, the Thai squat, turmeric lemonade, these daily habits that you do every single day that help open up the pathways of elimination make a huge difference. A lot of my clients who have success compared to a lot of people I work with who struggle, this is the make or to break it thing. Diet's consistent here and there. Okay, cool. If this person's not doing the daily habits, but this person is, the person who is gonna have a ton more success. So this time it's really it. I'm gonna bounce out of here and go do some other stuff. Peace, much love, bye.